snowboarders of the internet. I'm your host Avran LeFeber, and in this video we'll be reviewing the Marhar Sasquatch. This board is only available in 158. This board features Marhar's new age directional camber. Basically, you got a little bit of a flat zone out here in the tip and the tail with camber underfoot, and then a very small rocker zone in the nose. It's kind of classified as like a cam rock, but it's not. It's like camber 2.0, so you're going to get the drive and snap of camber, but you're going to get that ease of float in the nose and the tail of rocker. Basically, go out and ride it. You'll see what I'm talking about. I rode this board at Arapahoe Basin on a spring powder day with 4 to 6 inches of light blower pow. There was some warmer temps, a little bit of humidity. The snow started to get a little bit heavier. It was gray skies. Visibility was okay. And I rode it with my K2 Thraxis boots and my K2 Indy bindings. Clearly we have a directional freeride powder board here. So you have softer nose, progressively stiffening back up to the tail with a lot of torsional flex. Now in the nose you will notice flapping and there will be chatter, but it doesn't really resonate back underfoot. Now through the camber section, that is where this board is super stable. It does not get bucked around. It's actually kind of a damp board, but still has that liveliness and play you want with it. So if that's what you're looking for, here you go. Alright, so how does this thing pop? Let me tell you, I got camber into a flat zone, which creates a springboard effect. The camber profile is actually really easy to engage, and when you roll back, you're going to notice that spring right off the tail, and this board will pop. There is a lot of energy in this board. It wants to get up in the air, it wants to pop off or over anything in its path. Alright, so the tail's a little bit stiffer, so buttering on that takes a little bit more effort. Let's be real, you're going to have to push into it, and just play around with it. But that nose has a huge flat into rocker section. My only gripe is where the flex point is far enough outside the front insert pack that you kind of have to get your weight way out over it to engage it. When you do though, it locks in perfectly and it still has rebound and snap, which is nice. So you pop that 180, you're on that nose, you're really pressing into it. You can pop right back out and carry on your way. This board is awesome on edge. You can carve till your heart's content. You really just feel it engage and steer right underfoot. It locks in. It's one of those boards that's quick and nimble even for its size, so you can transition from toe to heel with ease, drive it into a hard carve, get deep and low, spring out, then do a long transitioning carve back across. It's one of those boards that it just feels very secure and very locked in when you ride it. So who's this board for? It's for the big-footed rider that wants a volume-shifted board but doesn't want to go to one of those super tiny boards. It's like a medium volume shift, and they want to just go out and slash pow. Overall, it's a medium volume shifted board for those Sasquatch style riders, those guys that are like 200 plus pounds with a size 12 foot, that want a volume shifted board that they can downsize on, but not something that makes it look like they're riding a kid's board. That's what this is. It's quick and nimble edge to edge. It's got the power of camber underneath it. It's got a damp ride, yet it's still lively where it counts. This is not a bad board. I actually really enjoyed this deck. Comparable boards: the Libtech Stump Ape, the Rosinal Sashimi, the Battalion Camel Toe. This has been my review of the Marhar Sasquatch. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? Do you own one? Are you going to buy one? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this snowboard. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the content we've got coming out for all you snowboarders of the internet. And if you really want to support us and you really want to see us just build out what we're doing over here, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there that explains it so much better. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video.